it's time for some more cooking show, right? I love this show here. I'm waiting for more goddess to come in. Yeah, this was more, Hourou goddess, right? So, that was great though. Of course, little slime. SUU CHAN being all like, "You're my grandpa! No, I'm not my ass. Oh, you're so nice to me." It's like, okay. And let's go. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But that was beautiful. That was beautiful, yeah. It's like, oh, SUU CHAN. I forgot to get my SUU CHAN image here, of course. Where's my SUU song? There it is. My SUU CHAN, yeah. It's another adventuring. Yeah. Yeah, we always fight the strongest stuff all the time. It's like, man, he's like getting used to this, like, a partner that's like, let's fight the Chimera over there. Can we stop only fighting the bosses? But no. I guess SUU is in the backpack or something. I guess so. I don't see any SUU CHAN yet. I think so. Yeah, come on. Okay, we order now. Yeah, it's a lot of noises. A lot of screams. Maybe they're ambushed. Yeah, it's a typical ambush. Massive Elden Ring we are at that wolf forest. We all see the wolf screaming at you. We are on the wolf. Yes, it is like a wolf, yeah. Or it's like chimera. Yeah, you have chimeras, but... Yeah. Usually you don't fight like this. It's kind of weird, the chimera thing, yeah. Two-headed hellhound with the snake tail, so... What's a bit of new feel to it? Oh yeah, that's SUU CHAN. It's like, hey, we got red SUU CHAN, man! I was trying to talk to them or something. He's like, I'm a wolf, I can talk to them. They got two heads, they got two brains after all, yeah. Okay. Man, so OP is like, whatever. Yeah, it's like, whatever. Yeah, it's like, whatever. It's doing the thing. It's like... He's it all proud, that's right. All smug, yeah, like, yeah. It's like a little hand wave there and it's over, yeah, it's like... Yeah, it was from the gym that I can drink my protein shakes after when I watch it. Definitely. Yeah, it's not a traveling I've seen the map here. The map that he bought for too much money, yeah. That's true. Yeah, we haven't seen those guys. We see like the party here in episode 1 there. They haven't appeared there basically. Yeah, he met those cute girls so on. Then they kinda were gone, I guess. But see here we see the goddess, right? You see like a Hourou goddess so on, yeah. A blonde baby and so on. Yeah, I wanna see the rest of the waifus. I have to read what sova someday. Ja, jag försöker på Erina figure precis du. Well, in the opening, it's like a lot of SUUs too, yeah. She kind of copes herself, I guess, because she clones herself, I guess. Something like that. Some kind of copy magic. Might happen soon. Yeah, probably. Then it's a biru. Yeah, in little biru, the last... Here we go. So that poor wolf, whatever called, chimera wolf thing. Yeah, I got owned. It's like, leave. Yeah, it's like, get away from me, the poor animals running away. It's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Yeah, it's like, Oji-san, you're so powerful, Grandpa. Yeah, he's like, that's right, Grandpa is pretty powerful. Respect me, girl. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, SUU wants to do it too. Yeah. SUU, I don't know if you can... Yeah, I can do it.
スイの3を飛ばすスキルだってめちゃくちゃすごいんだぞ。ほんと。
It's cute though when Sue gets his heart. We get the heart inside of her slime body. Grandpa disappointed. Yeah, disappointed. I did better than her. Yeah. Very disappointed at Grandpa, man. He's all like, no, you can't just take all my glory. Stupid little slime girl. Yeah, it's like... Okay, now then. He's gonna cook food, probably. You should listen to that, right? He's listening to that, yes, like doing the hot. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Sue is hungry. Then it's like, oh my little Sue, I'm gonna make you food. Man, his favoritism. He's so much favoritism. Oh, if Sue's hungry, what about me? Yeah. God, so much favoritism. Yeah, it's just like, I got 2 children. One I love and the other one I don't care about at all. It's kind of how it feels, you know. It's like seeing that dad with his son and daughter. It's like, oh, my little girl. Of course, Papa's gonna make food. Yeah, like, whatever. Shut up, boy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, poor Fender. Where snake meat is probably pretty good, like this giant snake meat. It's probably similar to eat or something. Yeah. Probably it's a good taste, probably. Yeah, it's gonna make like snake meat, which because a lot of Japanese ingredients, yeah. But I would imagine that this like giant snake actually would taste good in reality, because eel is quite tasty. If you have heard eel is a tradition in my home country, right? So it's a lot of eels, kill and so on. And snakes are basically eels, right? Yeah. So I would imagine like a giant snake would have a similar, taste to it, or whatever. Yeah, the meat probably similar. But of course, giant form, so it's more meat, right? So I think this probably is a tasty. Yeah, it's probably tasty. I know about Japanese different store-bought sauces and one. Yeah, a bunch of other stuff they can use. Good, see. Bringing up the snake food. I don't think I've eaten snake. No, I don't think I've eaten snake. I've eaten crocodile and alligator, but I've eaten snake actually. I don't know. I think I actually have eaten a snake. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, heavy, massive snake. But yeah, I don't think I actually have eaten it. I think about it. Most animals must have escaped my my wrath, you know, so to speak. No warning there. Let's fix that. Yeah, not a PC warning. I have it way too much, I feel. But I think it's fine. It's just like I need to buy a new hard drive. That's it. Yeah, like I got another hard drive space all the time. More one is full. Yeah. Start to become problematic, I guess. Just sorry about this. Just fix this thing before it crashes. Yeah, now it's like healing mushrooms, eh? There we go. Sorry about that, yeah. Yeah, fixing healing mushrooms. Yeah. Sue is like, but maybe she can heal now then. Yeah, if she eats like a rimaro, you know, she's gonna absorb all the healing mushrooms. So now she might be like a healer. Now Sue is gonna be like, I can heal stuff now. Probably. Look at this. Sue is gonna level up now. So turn into next level Sue. What can I? It's gonna become this SUU. When it's Oppa is coming again. No, when this is coming, right? Yeah, when it's muscular Oppa is coming. Yeah, Tondemo. She's Genki. I think she can heal now because she... I'm just waiting for her to grow Oppas. I'm just waiting for her to get the Oppas, you know? I'm just being honest here, I'm just waiting for her to be like... I got my Oppa. Yeah, here we go. Metal Slime. This is very Dragon Quest. Yeah, I love that in Dragon Quest. You know, the Metal Slimes, they are immune to magic. Give a lot of XP, right? They have very low health points. They have very high attack power. And I think the greatest slime, the enemy, yeah, the Metal Slimes. So you have to like use Falcon Strike and double strike someone on them. And when I used to play a lot of Dragon Quest monsters, getting Metal Slimes and Gold Slime and so on, was also a huge thing, right? Yeah, what can I... No, she's trying to do something now. Do something, SUU. It's like, Daishobu! Nothing happens. It's like, Daishobu! It's done. Really? Yeah, this is. Okay, so she can make like healing. Yeah, something like that. It's very Rimaru. Yeah, she can make like healing water, right? What does it do, SUU CHAN? Like, I don't know. I have voice though, yeah. That should be master, it's awesome. Are you sure of this? But yeah. That laughter. Here we go. It's like a griffin. Yeah, straight up griffin. Maybe it's friendly though. He's like, Fenrir-sama! Are you friends? He's like, it's my griffin bro, yeah. It spoke, yeah, him and Fenrir are bros, man. He's like, this is my griffin bro. Here we go. Yeah. But griffins are mighty animals, of course. An eagle, lion, you know, animal. It's, yeah. So you can speak to someone, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I have a fight, a duel. Yeah, don't kill him, man. He's like a cool griffin guy. Where's my... Oh, this. No! Ah, det är gott! Super TV. Där vi. Okay, here you're gonna fight. Yeah, they got like a duel going on here. Now you got wind magic in it, and I can shoot his feather, of course. You should play the Storm Eagle song. Every time I see like a griffin, I'm like, where's my Storm Eagle? But he was standing like that, I was like, oh my god, it's like Storm Eagle, man. It's the best, I would say, you know. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, they got like a nice duel here now. The first thing to really challenge it. Well, they had the Forest King too, I guess. Yeah, well, the Forest King was kind of like a stupid move or something. This Griffin got like abilities and so on, and he like can talk to him, and yeah, you go like, whoa, man, it's been beaten out. I mean, it's like a kind of blood wind tornado. Yeah, some kind of weird blood wind tornado or something. What was that? Yeah, that looked kind of rather brutal, man. Come on. Yeah. He's like, I guess the Griffin is like some kind of respectable warrior. He's like, man, Fenrir-sama, man. He got some, yeah, he was like, didn't hold back. Oh, yeah, we can use the super healing slime. Nice, yeah. We got Sue's healing power now, so she ate all those. I Sue standing here with the bottle, yeah. She got her own bottle there with her healing slimes. Yeah, she ate all the healing mushrooms. Now she's like a healing girl. Oh, you hurt him. Look at that. He got a little bit of. He got a little bit scar there. This is a Sundra, man. Fenris is a Sundra. I didn't hurt me. It doesn't count. Now he's all happy here. He's probably all happy. A more Griffins coming? What? Man, it's like a whole flock now, I guess. What's that called? Bunch of Griffins. A flock, I guess? Yeah, a flock of Griffins. Maybe it's like Royal Griffins. It probably has a stupid name because it's like a murder of unkind raven or so on. Yeah, he probably has some other stupid. They probably have a stupid name like Royal of Griffins something. What's a flock of Griffins called? Royal of Griffins. That's my guess. Oh, nice. He gets this feather here now. He gets the Royal Griffin approval. I'm probably right. It's probably called like a Royal Griffin. But Griffin's like a royal bird. And they fly away. Yeah. He got another. What can we call it? Approval rating. Yeah. Got another like approval of an animal. But seriously, I love how birds always have the weirdest names. Like like a bird. I love that. Yeah. Like it's like an unkindness of ravens, murder of crows. Right. It's like who invented those names? Someone sat down and was like, every bird's gonna have the worst name ever. Yeah. A group of birds always have the worst name. So. What's a flock of griffins called? It's probably something really terrible, right? Yeah, it's gonna be something like heinously terrible. You're like, but yeah, now it makes looks like karage. What? Yeah, I think it said karage there, right? I missed it. It looks like karage. Yeah. Maybe not when I see the pork, but before it's like that. It looks like typical Japanese like fried food. Very hot here. But like I said in my summer video years ago, right? Like karage is very popular in Japan, right? But he made karage in another episode. I don't know. It's like pork karage. I'm connected to chicken, but it's like. So I missed what this. Yeah, it's like so it's like pork, kind of fried, deep fried pork, I guess. So it's like, what's that called in Japanese? Deep fried pork. But it's a similar. It is a tonkatsu would be. I guess it is tonkatsu's making. Yeah, with the it's tonkatsu's making. I was thinking it's pork. Yeah, it's tonkatsu's making, right? I was thinking that it's like tonkatsu ramen. Yeah, I've seen too much tonkatsu ramen in the anime, right? So he's making tonkatsu. Yeah. I was thinking that, yeah, it's tonkatsu is making. Kind of classic tonkatsu. Which I think it's a big thing in Japan, honestly, yeah. No eating pork, I don't know, like a lot of countries eat bacon and so on, right? For example, in Sweden, you don't eat that much. I don't feel you eat too much like pork as the main dish, that makes any sense. You eat bacon, right? And you have, well, I guess you have, but not, no, because in Sweden it's more like you have mincemeat, right? You have the combination of bovine and pork and so on. That's very common in Sweden. Blandfärs is called. The blandfärs. That's very, very common in Sweden. So you mix up pork with, like cow. That's extremely common. But yeah, just buy, for example, pure pork in Sweden. That's pretty uncommon actually. Excluding bacon though. Yeah. I guess you buy fläsk too. That might be pork. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think. Yeah, like I said, pork is very common in Sweden, but it's not as the only meat you eat, yeah. Very common to mix it up with bovine. But in Japan, it's more like tonkatsu, for example. It's like the main dish is pork, yeah, that's kind of common in Sweden. I don't know, I was thinking about it, like I don't think I really grew up eating that much pork, actually. What are they? Oh, there's some kind of bandits. We play Fire Emblem again. It's always some bandits. It's always some berserk bandit with an axe. It's always that berserk bandit that has a hand axe or something that throws hands at you. Yeah, these guys are always in every JRPG ever. They got the bandits with the hand axes. Yeah, always. Yeah, Let's help them, Sue. Yeah, Makata, Grandpa! Yeah, I'm coming for you, Grandpa! Yeah. Well, I like how everyone, also the good guys, also afraid of him. Yeah, everyone's afraid of him. The bad and the good guys. The other guys being attacked. I'm like, ah! He's a giant Fenrir! Let's run! Everyone is like, don't kill me! Yeah, he's how you... Yeah, okay, so everyone gives up. Yeah, both sides gives up, yeah. Yeah. That's good, yeah. He's both the merchants and the bandits are like, he's gonna kill us all! But yeah, I mean some random mercs, right, and a merchant detected. This is my best friend, like Fenrir, he's like a god wolf guy. Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously kind of a classic gear, because, you know, you save the random merchant for being attacked. This is probably one of the most iconic basic storylines in every gear, right? Yeah, you save the merchant, and, you know, now he owes you a favor or whatever, you know what I mean? Now he's like, oh yeah, you're a great guy, so I can help you with this thing or something. You've seen so many gear brigades, right? Isekai and so on, yeah. Now he's like, oh, you guys are awesome, I'll help you with whatever, right? I can give you a letter of recommendation or something, right? Because, you know, you're good guys, so I like you, you know. Much shit on. Exactly, it's like, yeah, but you guys are pretty awesome, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to save me, so exactly, and now he gets like a deal or whatever. Yeah. Sue. That one. Let's get eaten. No, that's cute. No, but I would say that's pretty common, right? This kind of thing. I will see the handshake here in the ending now, right? I think. Let me see the stomach. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty common, like I said, right? In JRPG, it's very, very common, right? You meet up with that thing, right? And now it's like, oh yeah, I can save you. But what I was thinking is that it's good for him, right? I was thinking it's very good for him as a character because, of course, he has the power, right, to build stuff, to make food, and so on, right? You know how they. So I think that's very good for him, right? Because now he can, of course, you know, getting a merchant friend, he can now sell him whatever goods, right? He can sell him, you know, the food, the salt, right? I talked about earlier, right? He has really made some trades, right, in early episodes. So it's, you know, it was good making friends with some merchants. But certainly felt very classic JRPG. You're like, oh, here's some merchant being attacked. Let's save him. Well, it's like a quest or something, right? You see it in so many games. But I think it's a common trope, right? Like I said, simply Fire Emblem, let me have that exact chapter. Was it 5? I think chapter 4 or 5. It's like, oh no, some bandits are attacking this village. We have to save them, and they get 2 more characters. You know, it's like this kind of typical. It's in the main story, but very typical physical, you know, side mission. Yeah, very, very common, right? Very common in those games. But yeah, Sue touches Dorimaru a lot, right? Yeah, she eats the slime healing power. I do think it comes a lot from Dragon Quest. Did you mention Metal Slimes? So of course Dragon Quest, right? One of my favorite games. So I played all the games. I played most Dragon Quest games, even though they weren't released in, you know, where I grew up and so on. And always, right? The slime really comes from Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's the most common enemy in Dragon Quest. That's kind of the, you know, Rimaru, whatever. All the slimes are inspired by the Dragon Quest system, right? And they have the healing slime and so on. But also to mention the metal slime, right there. As I said earlier, I always just want to put out again, I really like the design of Metal Slime. And Metal Slime is just an iconic enemy, right? How it works, not just that it's magic immune and so on, but it gives you like 10 times more XP than normal enemies. And I also like that because I feel that's the inspiration for this, like, I don't know call it again in the industry, but I mean, I wrote a paper about this thing. Oh, what's it called now again? Extra special monster, something like that, whatever. Unique bonus monster, something like that. And anyway, like, for the fantasy, you have the character, right, and so on. So in many other games, since Dragon Quest, right, you have this enemy, there's a rare spawn, you can farm it though, right, and also usually spawns extra much on like this island, they only spawn slimes or whatever, right, and they give you like 10 times XP, but they're hard to kill, and you should run away, right, yeah. And that mechanic, even though the character is basically exactly Metal Slime again, right, it's a monster that appears, and will leave the battle very rapidly, right, will leave the battle as 2 turns. In Grandia, you have this like rabbit thing and so on, yeah, they're very, very similar, right? Now they might have other abilities than just being magic immune, so the character has a 1000 attack, right? So the character has that ability that obviously is exactly in thousands, like 1000 damage, 10,000 damage, whatever. Yeah, it obviously is like 1000, 2000, and you can't block your damage, right? So they might have other mechanics around themselves, but the whole idea of like a rare monster that spawns very rarely, it gives a great bit of reward and it runs away from you. I think I will give definitely the Metal Slime that. I'll say it like the credit of being the first one really was that one. So I don't know. I pointed out that I really love the Metal Slime. Yeah, that's one of the best things. And then in the actual Draco's game, as I mentioned, you have to fight them with like extra, double attack characters because they have like 99 defense points. So you need to have some kind of Falcon strikes and do 2 attacks or whatever. And so I always like that system. It's something I wish more games would have. But it's interesting, as a side note, because Western games sometimes have that, but I think it's interesting how JRPGs have that very, very commonly. Again, that's from Dragon Quest, right? Which is anime also obviously inspired by, which is Slap and so on. And then you have games in the West, which are very similar, many of them, to JRPGs, but they never really have this thing. Yeah, they're very rare do they care about this kind of interesting extra monsters or so on. They might have bosses, whatever, but not this kind of interesting form or so on. I don't know why, but it's like a thing. But anyway, guys, please subscribe and have a great day.